engaged in a heated battle against Loki and the Chitauri. The National Guards have been deployed to aid the Avengers, but things are not looking promising. We urge all public citizens to seek immediate shelter and refrain from going outdoors.
It's just crazy what's happening right now in New York. The Avengers are fighting right now. That's right. They can handle this. New York already has their heroes. They don't need the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Not after what happened to Harry and the Venom symbiote. Life has been peaceful the past few years with me not being Spider-Man. Being married to MJ, and we're expecting a baby anytime soon. Being a photographer isn't so bad. No hero duties, no injuries, or late night comebacks. Just me, MJ, and our apartment. Even so, those nightmares of Harry's death and Venom still haunt me to this day. It could have been me who was corrupted by the symbiote, not Eddie Brock.
Peter, did you see the news on what's going on? It's total havoc out there. The Avengers are fighting the aliens, but can we survive this? Peter, don't you think you should help them out?
MJ, I stopped being Spider-Man for the past few years, and you know the reasons for it. I was this close to being a murderer with the Venom symbiote. Can't be Spider-Man even if I wanted to. I don't have the strength and the willpower anymore. MJ, I mean, with Harry and all the stuff that happened, it still haunts me.
Peter, I told you before that what happened with Harry was not your fault. You need to accept it. Along with the Venom symbiote, time has passed and New York needs you again. You may no longer see New York again after tomorrow with this much havoc and chaos going on. You were never at fault, Tiger. Things are going south here. Oh my god. The cameraman was struck by the laser beam by the aliens. It isn't safe here, Peter.
Yeah, I agree with you, MJ. We need to start packing and move away. We'll discuss being Spider-Man once we get you to safety. Is that a deal?
Okay, Tiger. You're the man.
Okay, heads up. On the west, big alien ship crashing down. Need some firepower.
These mere aliens are no threat for the son of Odin. Feel the wrath of Mjolnir.
Spider sense is tingling like crazy. Something's amiss. The lightning's gonna hit us. MJ, grab my hand. We need to get out of here fast. Forget about the things. Ah!
Going to die. Peter, everything's going crazy and out of control, but we won't make it.
Trust me, MJ. We'll be safe. Here we go. Look at that. We made it alive down here. But the situation is really bad. Hey. Hey, MJ, what's wrong? Are you still scared of what happened? Don't worry. I'm here.
No, Pete. My water, it broke.
Oh, no. Don't worry. I'm gonna get you to a hospital first. Can you still hang on? Hang on tight. We need to find you someone. Some medics that can help you with this. Hey, is there a doctor here? My wife's water broke. Can anyone help me?
Yes, I am Johnson, the doctor. I can help you. Joanne, get the rooms ready. We need to prepare for this patient who had her water broken.
As you say, doctor.
Somebody help us! Help! Help!
Pete, you have to save those people. They need your help. The Avengers are busy fighting the aliens. They can't do this alone.
I don't want to do this, MJ. It's times like this where I have to be with you.
Pete, listen to me. Everything will be alright. We have the doctor and the nurse here now. Go and save those civilians. Be the Spider-Man you once were. I believe and trust you, Tiger. Now go.
But as you said, there are people out there that... I love you, MJ. Doc, if there's any updates or news, anything, contact me on my cell. Here's my number.
Don't worry about me, Pete. You know what to do. I love you too, Pete. Go get him, Tiger.
First, I need to get my Spidey suit, or else they'll know I'm Spider-Man. But now's not the time to think of my secret identity. Screw it. With great powers come great responsibility. I gotta save their lives first. Miss, how many people are inside the building, and which floor?
They are trapped on the 4th floor of the apartment. I think everyone else has evacuated. I thought that my 2 sons and daughter were with me when we escaped, but they were not here. Can you help me, sir, please?
Don't worry, lady. I'll save them. I promise you. Okay, that lady said the 4th story of the apartment. All the entrance and exits are flames. Gotta be Spidey. No time to think of the consequences of them knowing me. We'll worry about that later.
Help! Help!
Hey guys and gals, your savior's here. Don't worry, I got you now. For now, just hang on to me, and I'll get you all to safety.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna do a magic trick that brings us all to safety. But for now, I need you to close your eyes when I tell you to open. Okay? Promise me that. Good boys and girls. Okay, here we go!
Okay, we promised to do.
Okay, boys and girls, we're safe now. You can open your eyes.
Thank you very much. Our hero! Mommy, we're safe!
Thank God, you all made it. I can't thank you enough, sir. Do you happen to be Spider-Man?
No, ma'am. Just an average, everyday person. Nothing more, nothing less. Gotta go! Okay, so the kids are safe. Need to grab my Spidey suit before continuing. Need to head back to the apartment. Hopefully the suit's not a wreck. Okay, so it's pretty much in ruins. Need to grab my suit and get out of here. Right. There it is. Still looking good. I haven't worn this in years. Never knew how long it felt. Ever since the Harry incident, I was just afraid to don back the Spidey suit. I've been running since then. Just as MJ said, New York needs me. I can't keep running from it. It's time to be the hero once again. But it's still a really shitty day. MJ's water broke, aliens are attacking New York. What next? Some weird cosmic power eating the universe? Yeah, right. My spider sense is buzzing again. looking aliens. Haven't seen those in a while. I think the last ugly dude I fought was Venom. Nasty. Have a taste of web, you freaks! Four down, one to go. Alright, these aliens have been taken care of. I need to see if there's any other victims. Wait, what was that? What's with the bright blue light? Ah! Is that another portal of these nasty aliens? I gotta go check it out. What the hell? Am I too tired and seeing stuff? I gotta rub my eyes again. If the Avengers were fighting in New York, then who are these guys that just appeared? Could be these aliens that... Can they shapeshift now? Gotta get closer to seeing.
Alright, we all have our assignments. 2 stones uptown, 1 stone down. Keep an eye on the clock. Maybe smash a few things along the way.
Okay. So they are the Avengers, but just not the ones that I know. Still not sure if they're allies or enemies. I can't trust them yet. And that white suit just transformed into their current suits. Looks like some technology that Stark could do. I recognize Cap, Hulk, and Tony, but what about that other guy? It doesn't look too familiar. Okay, no time to waste. Time to get the truth. Hey, you bunch of hoaxes! Who are you, and why are you dressed like the real Avengers?
Is that Spider-Man? I thought he was dead or gone. Hey kid, look, we're the real Avengers, just from another time, and we don't have time to deal with you, so just trust us.
He's right, kid. The balance of the universe is in our hands. We don't have time to waste.
Yeah, you know, that sounds like what a Loki impersonation or some aliens would say. And you know, for your reference, I'm not a kid, and you won't get what you came for. Not at least until you defeat your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
You're just a New York myth. Leave this to the big boys and stay away. We really don't have time for this.
Tony, we need to defeat him fast, or else the timeline will be altered, which will not be good.
Okay guys, can we just take like a quick breather here?
Stand down, guys. Let's hear him out on what he has to say.
Who are you? And if you guys really are the Avengers, then who are the Avengers fighting in New York right now?
Okay, kid, I'll explain it to you. We are the Avengers, the real ones. And the ones fighting in New York are also the real ones. It's just that we're from the future, another reality, and we're here to retrieve several Infinity Stones. Now, we can't mess with all of the realities that much, which is why we came to retrieve the stones and leave. It's up to you to believe us, but I know that you were once a hero. The future of the universe and the people you love are dependent on our actions. Do you understand now? Time is of the essence.
Is this really Spider-Man? He should be dead. Could this be Loki's tricks from this timeline?
Whoa, wait up, Tony. Remember, the Spider-Man isn't dead in this reality.
I gave up being Spider-Man after my last fight with Sandman and Venom. Since then, I stopped being the hero, but I decided to be with my family. Things have been rather peaceful these past years, at least until today.
Okay, guys, I don't mean to be a party pooper, but we don't have much time here. We need to retrieve the stones fast. Right now, we are messing up quite a bit of reality, I would say.
Yeah, I know that, Scott. Look, Spider-Man, you've heard our side of the story. You were New York's first hero, and many people have looked up to you. It's up to you to believe us. But whatever you do, you're already a part of this timeline. We need to retrieve the stones quickly. Just be on your toes with the original Avengers in this timeline.
What is that supposed to mean?
Loki brought these aliens with him. In the future, he was defeated by this version of the Avengers. But we fought against a mad titan named Thanos, and he eventually wiped half of the universe after acquiring all of the Infinity Stones. I don't have time to explain in details on what happened, but we're trying to reverse that back, so we were able to create a time travel portal.
Holy shit. You guys managed to create time travel? That's brilliant!
Yep, so by collecting these stones earlier before Thanos could retrieve them, we want to stop him permanently.
Okay, I get it. balance of the universe lies on the success of these stones. Right. Say your story is true. This Thanos. What do you mean by wipe out half the universe?
It is exactly what I said. The Infinity Gauntlet, when it has all of the stones, allows its user to do anything they desire. Thanos wiped half of the universe as he felt the universe had an excessive amount of population but lacked the resource. By collecting these stones earlier, we can do the snap instead of him. You get me?
Right. So we have to stop this madman. Very well then. Since the fate of the universe is dependent on us, I'll help you guys out.
Very well, soldier. We're trusting you on this, and I hope that you can trust us the same. For starters, we need to retrieve the Time Stone. It has the ability to reverse or do anything with time. Hulk is already heading there. I mean, Bruce. You know the Hulk, right?
You mean the green dude filled with rage? Yeah, who doesn't?
Good. He's heading to the Sanctum Sanctorum. We need to get the Time Stone there. The bearer of the Time Stone should be Doctor Strange, but I'm not sure since we are 5 years earlier. Anyways, catch up with him, and if he feels strange or hostile to you, tell him that Steve Rogers from 2023 sent you.
Okay, roger that.
One more thing, soldier. Stay safe and be careful out there. We're glad to have New York's first hero by our side.
I would be careful going that way. We just had the floors waxed.
Yeah, I'm looking for Dr. Strange.
You are about 5 years too early. Stephen Strange is currently performing surgery about 20 blocks that way. What do you want from him?
That, actually.
I'm afraid the Time Stone will remain with me. You have no idea what you are dealing with here.
Well, actually we do. Thanos gets all the stones, he snaps, half the universe gets wiped out, same stuff.
Hey guys, your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man is back in action.
Whoa, is that you, Spider-Man? I thought you were dead.
Jeez, why does everyone think I'm dead? Harsh fact.
One, Spider-Man, you have no reason to be involved here. Your involvement would cause a huge paradox. Once you interfere with their timeline, everything will change forever. Are you still certain that you want to be a part of this?
Yes. I've been running away from my hero duties for a long time. If this Thanos gets to snap, I'm not sure if I or my loved ones would be able to survive at all. At least, this is the most I can do to redeem myself as New York's first superhero.
I see. Very well. If you want to aid them, you have to travel with the Avengers from the future. There is even a possibility that you will never return to this timeline at all as you are traveling into the future. The future is uncertain with your involvement.
I know. But if I keep running away from this, I'll never be the man I once was. A good friend of mine once told me we're all responsible for our own choices in life. We're not bounded by anyone else. I will join you, Bruce, into the future. But before that, I need to go somewhere. I'll catch up with everyone before we leave.
Very well, Spider-Man. The choice is yours. I will give you the Time Stone, Bruce Banner, and I hope that you will know what to do with it.
Hey, Doc. How's my wife?
Your wife is doing fine. The baby is doing great too. You can visit her.
Thanks, Doc. I really appreciate your help. Hey, MJ. How are you?
Hey, Tiger. You're back. Cute little baby, isn't she?
Yeah, you're right. She has your eyes. MJ, I need to tell you something. Something really important.
Let me guess. It's about being afraid of being Spider-Man again. I told you, Pete, that you can overcome those past memories that haunt you.
No, MJ, it's not that. I have become the hero I used to be. It's just I have to be Spider-Man and help the Avengers. But I might not return for some time. I don't know if I'll make it back alive. So, I don't know if I should do this. I don't want to leave you and our baby behind.
Hey, Tiger, look at me. You do what you have to do. Make our baby proud. I believe in you. We believe in you. And I know that you will return back.
I love you, MJ. And I promise, I'll come back for us.
Are you sure about this, Steve? Bringing in Spider-Man from this timeline? Things might change, not just for us, but for him. He has his loved ones here.
I know, Tony. But the more hands we have, the higher our chance of defeating Thanos. With his abilities, we can do what we couldn't do 5 years ago. That's why we took more of these Pym particles, an extra one for him to teleport back. But he doesn't have one of our suits, and I don't think he can teleport back with just that Spider-Man suit.
Yeah, that's true, but I might have an idea. We might have to get to Stark Tower. If we can use one of my suits from that time, maybe Spider-Man can use it. But I need to do some modifications to it. I can't control one of them remotely, so Spider-Man has to retrieve the suit himself.
Okay, I'm here. I did what I needed to. So what's next?
We have the Pym particles that will allow you to shrink and time travel, but we don't have a suit for you. And it is risky for you to travel back with your Spidey suit, so here's the plan. There isn't much time left. You need to go to Stark Tower and retrieve one of my existing suits now. It would be in a briefcase, and once you have it activated, bring it back here. With some tweaks in my nanotech that I have, the suit should be able to withstand time travel.
Okay, roger that. Stark Tower it is.
Remember, Spider-Man, try not to meet the Avengers from this timeline if possible. Avoid conflict if you can.
Tony, I'm at Stark Tower already. And it's a pretty huge mess here. What should I be looking for?
Look for a briefcase that has a Stark Industries logo on it. When you press it, a command should appear asking for verification. If it appears, it's the right command. Otherwise, it isn't. Bring the briefcase back to me once you have the right one.
So, a briefcase with a Stark Industries logo. Got it. Still looking around. Got it, Tony. It's the one we're looking for.
Good job. Let's meet back up at the same place.
Here's the briefcase, but how could you fit an entire suit in it?
Well, I managed to do it, so yeah. I will fix some modifications to the suit and apply some nanotech. Hopefully it can work. Voila! Now it's good to go. Suit up, Spider-Man. Or of course you could just wear your Spider-Man suit.
Got it, Tony. All geared up. What's next?
Okay, everyone ready?
I'll be back for you, MJ. And our baby. I promise you that. This is so weird and it's freaking me out! Is this normal?
Everyone here, did we get all the stones? What's with the somber look, Clint? Wait, where is Natasha?
She didn't make it. She sacrificed herself for the Soul Stone.
Whew! That was some crazy stuff going on back there. I thought I wouldn't make it. Okay, what's with the despair, guys?
We lost someone dear to us, Spider-Man. The Black Widow. She went with Clint to retrieve the Soul Stone. It appears that only one of them made it out alive.
Oh, I didn't know her, but my condolences. I'm sorry to hear it.
Who is this dude in the weird suit with the blue underpants?
Whoa, a talking raccoon? Crazy stuff.
He is Spider-Man. He was from the 2012 timeline, and he is here to help us in our fight against Thanos.
Right. Hey all, I'm Spider-Man.
The Spider-Man, the first hero of New York. I thought he died or something.
No, what is with you guys thinking I died? I just stopped being Spider-Man after my last battle with Venom. That's it.
Spider-Man, follow me. We'll have a funeral for Natasha as she sacrificed herself for the stone. As you just arrived and have no obligation to follow us, you have some hours to look around the neighborhood or explore to see the truth of what we said.
Yeah, sure. I'll do that. I wonder what it's like 9 years from now. Well, the city sure looks quieter. And lesser people on the streets. I guess what Tony said was right about half the population being wiped out. The Daily Bugle still exists. Just some cracks here and there. Maybe I'll get some clue about what happened from there. Nobody around. Might as well remove my mask for a while. That's good. Pretty silent. Guess looking for recent articles won't help. Gotta find the archives. Spider-Man menace or hero? Spider-Man shows his true colors? Guess New York has been a mess since then.
I always thought you were a menace, Spider-Man, but now I know I was wrong.
Oh, snap. Is that Jonah's voice? The blip.
Are you here to save us, Spider-Man? Can you bring back those who vanished in the blip? I lost everything when the blip happened. The blip, the one where half of us disappeared into thin air. My wife and kids were dusted in front of my eyes. I still remember the day vividly, like any other day. We were having lunch after my son has returned from his duties, and all of a sudden, they started feeling weird, and they just vanished into dust without saying any last words. I thought it was a dream and went to wash my face, but I soon knew it was really when I heard cries and people around me saying the same. I gave up being editor, and it has been a lost cause since. If only I could see and embrace them. It should have been me who was dusted, not them. Me, an angry and disrespectful editor who was so geared on capturing you, Spider-Man. Where were you all this time, Webcrawler? Why couldn't you have protected New York or did something?
Right. I don't know, Jonah. Right now, I'm still trying to grasp what's going on. I'm sorry for not being there when it happened. I wasn't Spider-Man anymore at the time. I'm sorry for what happened to your family. I can't promise you this, but I will try to bring back your family and restore whatever happened 5 years ago. I'm sorry, Jonah. I wonder what happened to MJ and our kid. Might not hurt to ask around the neighborhood, but I don't recognize anybody here. Oh, there's an elderly lady there. She looks familiar. Gotta remove my mask first. Excuse me, ma'am. Do you know what happened to a Mary Jane Watson and perhaps her kid?
Peter, is that you?
Yeah, it's me, the one and only Peter.
Peter, you are still alive. I can't believe it.
What do you mean?
You died. You died 7 years ago in a car accident. MJ and the kid survived, but they didn't survive the blip. I saw them being dusted, along with my husband and grandkids. It was a horror.
I died? But that's impossible. Absurd.
Yes, Peter, which is why I am happy to see you alive and kicking. Of course, what happened with MJ and the kid was uncontrollable.
Right. Thanks, ma'am. I'm glad to see you're doing fine. Thanks for the info. Oh no, I gotta go. I'll see you around! I died in a car accident. And MJ and the kid, they were dusted. If Thanos didn't collect the stones, then they would have survived. And my kid would have been at school now. Curse you, Thanos. But first, my spider sense is telling me something's going on in the Avengers compound.
Buddy, you're doing great. Hang in there. Don't worry, Bruce, I got you.
If good old Bruce can't snap, then the son of Odin shall undertake this task. I will restore back what Thanos did.
Is everyone okay?
My arm. I can't feel my arm. Ah! Are you there, Thor? Your arm. It's gone. And the gauntlet is missing.
The Avengers. You could not live with your own belly. Where did that bring you? Back to me.
It seems that the party has started earlier than expected. Clint, where is the gauntlet? Clint, do you copy?
Yeah, I'm holding the gauntlet.
Okay, good. Do not let Thanos or his goons anywhere near it. Hey Steve, you ready for some ass kicking?
Never have I been more ready than this moment. Let's go.
Get the gauntlet to safety. You know, I kinda like the other Nebula that helped us. Not this bitch who sides with Thanos. Let's go, Rocket.
I don't really agree with it, but on this matter, I gotta say he has a point.
Oh no. What happened here? It's total chaos and all rubble. Wait. Is that Captain America and Iron Man fighting? But who is it? Is that Thanos? Oh yeah, that's gotta be Thanos. I guess my time to shine has come. Hey, ugly ballsack! Surprise! Looks like the two of you need some help from this friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Be careful, Spidey. Thanos isn't your regular villain.
I know. I'll get revenge for what he did to everyone who was dusted. You were right, Cap. This guy's like 100 times stronger than anyone I faced before.
A mere bug trying to match the Mad Titan. You are foolish.
Ah!
Not so fast, Thanos.
Who is next? As I can see, two of your strongest heroes are defeated. That leaves you alone, Cap.
I can do this all day.
I'm sure you can, but I don't have all day.
Ah!
I should just finish all three of you off now. Seems that I can save my strength instead of needing to kill all of you when I have this gauntlet. Nebula, you did well, child. Better than your sister Gamora. With this gauntlet, all of the population will be wiped clean, and I will balance the universe and restore everything.
Not so fast, Purple Chin. Get the gauntlet, Spider-Man. You're the nearest one there.
Copy that. I got the gauntlet, Iron Man.
Give it to me, Spider-Man. I'll snap it.
No, don't be a fool, child. It will kill a mere mortal for you to snap.
My Uncle Ben used to tell me that with great power comes great responsibility. You wiped out half of the population. You caused havoc across all timelines. I was supposed to be dead 7 years ago, Iron Man. I will be the bearer of the gauntlet. To redeem myself. I've been running all these years. No more running. So much power. I can't feel myself. Thanos, you lost this battle. And do you know why? Because I am Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Peter.
What's that? What's that white light? I can't feel my head. Uncle Ben? Is that you?
Yes, son, it's your Uncle Ben.
Uncle Ben. I miss you.
And so do I. You don't have to fight anymore, Peter. The battle is won. You did well, kid.
The lights. Uncle Ben, don't leave me.
Soon we will meet, Peter.
My arm. I can't feel my arm.
Hey, kid. You did well, kid. Hang in there, buddy.
Spider-Man, can you hear my voice? We're losing him.
I want to remove my mask. It's hard to breathe under it. My name is Peter Parker. Please tell my wife, Mary Jane, and my daughter that I love them very much. And that I'm sorry for not being able to be with them. That I'm happy for once. And I became the hero I once was.
We will, kid. Just stay strong, Peter. Peter?
He's gone. I just received intel that the population of the world is getting restored, with those that were dusted reappearing back. It seems that Peter snapped Thanos away and restored back those that went missing in the blip 5 years ago. Peter died a hero, and he was, and always will be, an Avenger.
A funeral was held for Peter Parker, Mary Jane, and her daughter, May Parker. His identity was known to the public. Thor, who lost his arm when he tried to snap, got a new cybernetic arm from Wakanda, making him similar to King Thor. Captain America returned the stones back to its original timeline.
Harry, Uncle Ben, were you waiting long for me?
Better late than never, Peter.
Peter, Harry, and Uncle Ben all set off towards the light, marking the end of an era for Spider-Man.